Okay, so now we're going to pull together the 8 posture form. So we start in Wu Ji, knees are slightly bent, arms are relaxed but not here, they're here. The middle finger's pointing down a little bit, so we don't want to have the hands like this, we want to open them up a little bit. I'm tall as can be. And you can take 3 breaths, some people take 9, just to center themselves. And when you're done with that, bring the arms in front of your thighs. Inhale. Ocean wave. Exhale. Do this 3 times. We don't stop when we get to the bottom. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and then about 2/3 of the way down, what should I do with my hands? I'm going to pull my thumbs into my body and at the same time dip, in, dip, and then up. So when I'm right here, I don't just turn the palms up, I go down and then up, leading with this, the thumb side of my hands. Okay, repulsing monkeys next. Right goes back, right hip goes back, right arm, look to the right, bend the right elbow, look to the camera, and then push the right side of your body forward. You've shifted all the way over to the left. Open the safe, look to the left, bend the left elbow, look to the camera, and then shifting the left hip forward and shifting your weight over to the right side. Shift onto the right leg, bring the right arm up, push the left palm down, look over your left shoulder, left foot comes back, and then big step out and over with the left foot, brushing the left knee into a front stance. You're squared off a little bit to the left. Shift back. Toes pointing up, pivot on that left heel, push down with the right, start to call your friends over with the left. Watching the left elbow bend, look over your right shoulder, right foot comes back, stepping out and over, brushing the right knee. Both arms come up, elbows are slightly bent, shift back, push the right toes up, pivot, 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 shift to the right, pivot on that left ball of foot, keep shifting all the way, all the way, all the way over. Now I'm shifting to the left, sorry, and then scoop down with that left palm, holding the big beach ball to the camera, looking over my left shoulder. Left foot comes back, step out all the way over into a front stance as I'm parting the wild horse's mane. And just to show you what this secondary arm looks like, don't move, just this is where it's at right here. So I'm parting the wild horse's mane. Both palms hold the beach ball, left on top, right on the bottom. Shift back to the right, pivot on the left heel, shift to the left, look over your right shoulder. Bring the right foot back, step out and over with the right leg, and then parting the wild horse's mane to the right. Right palm is down, left palm is up, going into waving hands like clouds. Push the right palm down, pivot this front right foot a little bit, gazing in the open palm. And then you can slowly just start to adjust your feet a little bit as you go. And then when you go all the way over to the left side, let's bring the right foot to the left. When we get all the way over to the right side, and the clouds are changing directions, you can step out to the left. And this time, when we get all the way back over to the right side, and the clouds are changing directions, you can bring the left foot in. to the left side. Right foot steps out to the right. And then we get to the right side. Both palms facing down. Push both palms down. For golden rooster, drag the right foot in. The right knee can come up, or just have the right toes touching the floor. Right leg comes back, both palms come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can have your toes touching or the knee up. Either way. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. One more time. Inhale, go to the left. Palms down, exhale. Inhale, going to the right. Now I'm going to step forward with that left foot, and then both palms come up in front of my face, and I make a big circle, getting ready for kicking. Bring this right foot at a 45-degree angle. The right shoulder, right leg are in alignment. Left shoulder's back. Left arm on the inside matches the left standing leg. Open. Foot turns to heel. Back to foot. Back to Uji. Shift to the right. Right arm on the inside. Left shoulder aligned with the left foot. Open. Foot turns to heel. Back. And then back to Uji. As I come back to Uji, shift onto the left leg. Hold that big beach ball, left arm on top, right arm on the bottom. So it looks like this. So I'm right over here, left arm on top, right on the bottom. Shifting over, look to my right, bring that right foot back, step all the way up and over to the right, ward off with the right palm, square off your torso to the right side of the room. This is grasping the bird's tail, left palm on the inside, right palm drops, turn my steering wheel to the left, playing guitar or the harp. Shift into a back stance, drop the left arm, this forearm rotates, look to the left, bend the left elbow, look to the right. Press on your wrist, and I square off again, your beautiful front stance to that side of the room. Shoulders perfectly squared off. Split open your opponent's arms, inhale, and then exhale. Keep that back foot solidly on the floor. Let's go the other direction. Shift back, pick up your toes, and then rotate the body. Rotate on that right heel, shift to the right, rotate on the left ball of foot. Keep going, 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 and then scoop down with the left palm. I have my big beach ball towards the camera. Left foot comes in, look over my left shoulder, step out with the left foot, and then ward off with the left. Squared off to that left side of the room. Right palm comes up, left palm comes down. Make my turn to the right side, playing the guitar, playing the harp. Shift into a back stance, drop the right, rotate the left forearm, look at the right elbow bend slightly, and then press. Pull back, inhale, and then exhale. And then slowly just bring the right side of your body over, pivot on that left foot. The right arm goes all the way, all the way, all the way over, even past the parallel point. Scoop down, bring the right foot in, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. So, any questions? Very well done. Thoughts or questions? I mean, I know we broke down this last grasping the bird's tail. Without breaking it down, just to kind of smooth it out a little bit, So we kind of broke it down in little pieces because we're learning something new, but it's much smoother than the way we did it in the 8 posture form just now. Okay, thoughts, comments, questions? Okay, so for homework, try to do about 1,000 of these between now and the next time we meet tomorrow morning, okay? Because I know you have nothing else to do. You want to do 500, that's okay. Okay, let's have a seat and let's do a little bit of a warm down. People that are watching this on YouTube, I'm joking. I don't really mean 500, I really mean 400. Haha. Come to the edge of your chair. Let's bring the left leg on top so we can open up these hips when we do a lot of standing poses. It's good to soften those hip joints. Let the arms hang so we can have just our torso tall as can be. And then gently bring the palms underneath. And just relax and release. Let your breath calm the body, but you're still sitting quite tall. And then shift back, and then let's go to the other side. Right leg comes up. Both palms come underneath. Relax and release all the other muscles in your body. Sometimes your hips don't relax and release right away. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it takes a couple of weeks, a couple of months. No rush. And then release. Okay, bring your legs apart. So we have a one knee out that way, one knee out that way. Sitting tall, almost like you're on a horse. Left arm comes up to the left, right arm comes up to the right. Look to the front of the look to the camera, and then reach, 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 reach through your fingertips billions of miles away. Those laser beams through each fingertip, reaching, 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 and then slowly swivel your head to the left. Look past your left fingertips. Observe your breathing. And swivel your head to the front. And swivel your head to the right. Look past your fingertips. Observe your breathing. And then back to the front. And relax the arms. Bring your legs together. Bring your legs all the way over to the left side, and then drop the right knee down, sitting tall under that sit bone. Hands are on your lap, sitting tall. If you're not sitting tall, then you're going to kind of collapse and you might fall and be unstable. The moment you sit tall, that's when you're as stable as can be. If you're getting some good stretching here, wonderful. Just stay there and observe that. If you're not, and this is too easy and you're bored, you can push, otherwise don't do this. You can push this heel back, but still bring this hip forward. And now you can get a bigger stretch. But if you're already getting some benefit, and this is already a little bit uncomfortable, then do not do that. Both hands on the back of your chair. Bring both legs together. Bring both legs to the front. And go to the right side. And then drop your left knee. Hands on your lap, feeling tall. Once again, if you're already getting a little bit of stretch here, stay right there. If not, then you can bring that foot back, but you don't have to. There's no extra credit here for doing something that's painful that might injure you, so why bother? Both palms go in the back of your chair. Bring the left leg up, and then come to the front. Okay, let's finish up with a couple of ocean waves. Arms down, inhale, and exhale. Inhale. Last one. And then palms come to your lap. Shoulders relax. So if the palms are here, shoulders come forward. If the palms are back, find where it's comfortable so your shoulders can be totally relaxed. And you can leave your eyes open or closed. It doesn't really matter. Just observe your natural breathing for the next minute or so. Slowly open your eyes. Very well done. Not easy, but very well done. Very inspiring. Thank you so much. And as usual, I'll stay on for a couple minutes. If you have any questions on anything that we did today.